the birthday party. Lena was very excited. It was her birthday. She had been planning this party for weeks. She invited her best friends to her house, decorated the living room with colorful balloons, and played her favorite music. On the table, there was a big chocolate cake with bright candles. Her best friend, Emma, was the first to arrive. "Happy birthday, Lena," she said, hugging her. "Thank you, Emma. I'm so happy you're here," Lena replied with a big smile. Soon, the other friends arrived, Mike, Sarah, and Jake. Everyone was laughing and talking, enjoying the snacks and drinks. The energy in the room was joyful and full of excitement. "Let's take pictures," said Mike, pulling out his phone. Lena smiled. "Yes. But first, let's blow out the candles." Everyone gathered around the cake. The candles were bright, and small flames danced on top of them. "Make a wish, Lena," Emma said. Lena closed her eyes, made a wish, and blew out the candles. The room filled with cheers and claps. "Time for the cake," said Jake, laughing as he rubbed his hands together. Lena looked at Emma and grinned mischievously. Every year, they played a funny prank on each other. This time, Lena had a new idea. She wanted to push Emma's face into the cake. It was just a harmless joke, and she knew Emma would laugh afterward. "Emma, come closer," Lena said, holding Emma's shoulders gently. Emma laughed. "Why? What are you doing?" Lena didn't answer. Instead, she suddenly pushed Emma's face into the cake. The room erupted with laughter. Cake was everywhere, on Emma's hair, nose, and cheeks. She gasped in shock, then started laughing too. "Lena, you got me," Emma shouted, wiping cake from her face. Lena clapped her hands. "It's just a joke. You look great with cake on your face." Mike and Sarah laughed loudly, taking pictures. "This is the best birthday party ever," Jake said, still laughing. Emma wiped the frosting from her face. "All right, next year, it's your turn," she joked. The friends continued to eat cake and enjoy the party. But something was wrong. Emma touched her eye. "My eye hurts," she said in a low voice. "Maybe it's just cake in your eye," Sarah suggested, handing her a napkin. Emma tried to blink, but she suddenly winced in pain. "No, it really hurts." Lena and the others looked closer. There was something sharp in Emma's eye. A tiny, white object was sticking out. It looked small, but it was deep inside. "Oh no, A piece of the candle is in her eye, Mike shouted in panic. Emma's face turned pale. It burns. It hurts so much, she whimpered, tears rolling down her cheeks. We need to call an ambulance, Jake said, reaching for his phone. Lena felt cold. Her hands shook. I didn't mean to. I was just playing. Emma's knees buckled, and she collapsed onto the floor. She was not moving. The ambulance arrived within minutes. Paramedics rushed in, checking Emma's pulse and breathing. Lena stood frozen, her heart pounding. One of the paramedics called out, "We need to take her to the hospital immediately." Lena wanted to move, to do something, but her body wouldn't listen. Her friend stood in shock, unable to believe what was happening. After what felt like hours, a doctor came out of the hospital room. His face was serious. He looked at Lena and her friends and took a deep breath before speaking. "I'm sorry." Lena felt the world around her collapse. No, this is not real. Emma. Wake up. But Emma was gone. Tears filled Lena's eyes. Her birthday was supposed to be fun. But now it was a nightmare she would never escape. The police arrived soon after. "Miss Lena, we need to ask you some questions about what happened." Lena looked at the cake, the candles, the balloons, everything that was supposed to bring joy. But now it was a scene of horror. She had only wanted to make a joke. She never imagined it would end like this. As they led her away, she whispered, "I'm so sorry, Emma. I never wanted this."